true. Only 4 minutes late. That's true. Only 4 minutes late. Wow. Look at me go. Oh, motherfucker. Am I really? What? Oh, shit. Okay. I am back now, right? I think I'm good now. Hey, look at my hair. It's so cute. Wow. Why is it so... Is that better? I feel like it was probably pretty loud. Is it now too quiet? Okay, and that should take care of the filtering. Is audio just super delayed? Is it? Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? Because no, it was muted before. My normal microphone is in the other room right now. I was using it to record something, and I completely forgot to bring it back, so that's totally on me. I'll take care of that for next time. But is it working now? Wait, why is that? I've got the filter on. Why? Okay. Is that better? That's better? Okay, cool. I've got to stop using this mic for other stuff. I just need to get a better mic. Anyway, as I had been saying, yes, I'm only 4 minutes late, which is great. I'm doing well. I'm no longer muted, so I think we're good to go. How are you, Cal? How you doing? So once you unmuted, I got the audio from the very beginning. Really? That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh my. Got 12 hours of sleep last night. Holy shit. That's fantastic. Good for you, dude. You should watch the VOD back after. I will. Because, yeah, that... I don't even understand how that could happen. I feel like that shouldn't be possible. Because it's not like I... changed a bunch of settings. I just unmuted my face cam microphone instead of the normal mic track. That's weird. No clue. Yeah, me neither. But you got 12 hours of sleep last night. That's great. Was it because you had time to rest, or were you just so exhausted that your body didn't wake up for that long? Because I feel like those are two very different 12 hours of sleep. 2 nights before I got 4 hours each. Yeah, okay, yeah. Crumpled from exhaustion. That sounds about right. I've been there. Are you feeling well rested now, or are you... After working 10 hours, I got home and fell asleep immediately. That's good, right? I'm assuming that this is a net positive for you. Is that correct, or do you feel worse? More rested than usual, but still a little tired. Okay, then yeah, I would say that that sounds like a net positive. I'm glad to hear you've got a good thing going with that. Okay. Good news, good-ish news on the job front. I already mentioned that the job interview, the final interview, went very well. I haven't heard back yet specifically, but I emailed them today to be like, hey, thanks for the interview. I just want to say thank you, and like I'm looking forward to hearing from you, because I hadn't heard from them in 2 days. And they got back to me very quickly to say, hey, thank you for reaching out. We're definitely still like talking. We've just had a lot going on, so this has nothing to do with you, and you'll hear back from us very soon. So it sounds like the fact that they responded to my thank you email gives me hope that they are like actually considering me still. So I'm still hopeful. Hopefully I can catch up even more this weekend. Yeah, hopefully. That'd be good. Always good to get the proper amounts of sleep needed. What days of the week do you work? I feel like we've discussed this before, but like, do you work weird hours? Do you work during the week? What is your typical schedule? You're not 100% in, but you're 60% plus in, and they want to make sure they don't lose you. I think so. My guess is that the place that I'm coming from here is I think that they all want me. They just, because I the last interview, I don't know if I mentioned this in the message when I told you about it, but in the interview, I was talking to the CEO, the CTO, and the COO. Because it's a fairly small company, so they do these kinds of things like personally. And I got along very well with all of them. The fact that I've gotten to this point means that like they understand I'm good enough technically. They just wanted to like talk to me and get to know me personally. And they all seemed to like me. Like we even had a moment where they asked me what I do for fun, and I mentioned Dungeons and Dragons. And the CEO himself was like, "Oh man, I used to love playing D&D. Did it? I did it like, you know, back when it was still new." He's not old, but like he's older. But we had like a whole conversation about that and about the movie that's coming out for D&D. So like they clearly like me. I just gotta hope that it's enough. Most consistently, I work Wednesdays and one weekend day, but the last few months I've gone in a lot more. Hour-wise, it's all over the place, sometimes all night long, sometimes early in the morning, whatever works with my sleep schedule. It sounds like it's not working with your sleep schedule very well, though. So maybe you need to rethink that. But okay, that sounds... Yeah, it sounds like it's mostly pretty inconsistent. But okay, that's good to know. Okay, I'm going to get started now. But I'll still obviously be responding to chat and stuff. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, by the way, look at this. I have new models. Okay. Deku Tree, Forest, Temple, Water, Temple, Fire, Temple, 1/2, and Jabu Jabu. Okay, we're gonna go to CAC. The thing that messes up my sleep schedule is needing to wake up at 7 a.m. to take a child to school. Yeah, that's fair. Why am I not? There we go. That is totally understandable. I'm also not a morning person, and would dread having to do that. Giant Pot and Shadow is dead. Pierre has a small key. Bigoron's dead. And Nocturne is vanilla. Goron's dead. Let's do Fire Temple. Fire Scarecrow has a key. Shadow Temple pot is dead. This, because I can get another song here as well. Also, as I mentioned, I have new models for the characters because I finally did my due diligence and figured out how to do that shit. Isn't it cool? I love it. Makes me happy. I'm gonna go this way first. There we go. Blue rupee. What a terrible first thing to get. Ocarina of Time teaches Saria's song. Got there. Okay, well, I hope I don't need Saria's song. There's only, like... Logically, there's a lot of checks that could be behind Saria's song, but there's only really, like, 2 checks that are actually behind Saria's song. Fingers crossed. Actually, I think I do want that. Oh, come on. That is perfect. Oh, it was such a good idea to come here. Because now I can also go get the song in... What's it called? Sunsong Grave? Or not Sunsong Grave, the Composer Grave. Oh, I should send you the discussion about that Sudoku. Apparently 18 cells in cages is the minimum possible. Really? Oh, you know me. I love fucking mathematical proofs or even just logical discussion about it. Couldn't send it before because it has spoilers for the fact that every run order. Yeah, you know, I caught on to that pretty quickly when I was doing it, but I refused to just, like, input all the numbers under that assumption. Because I wanted to, like, logic it out and show that it had to be that way. But I was very tempted. The second I realized that, like, 2 of the rows were all in order, I was like, it's probably like this the whole way down. I just need to find, like, 1 number in each row, and it'll be exactly like this. But I didn't. But yes, please do send that. I would love to read that. Ah, that's nice. Okay. Not helpful, like I would have preferred something else. But, that's still nice to get. I don't have Sun Song, so I can't get that grave. But I can do this one, and then I can do Dampe. I feel that way about non-consecutive Sudoku. There's always a pattern where the 3 digits in a column in one box are together in a column and all the other. The 3 digits in a column in one box are together in a column in all boxes. Wait, what? Okay, that's just a heart. Recovery heart. Haven't found a proof for why, so I don't use it. What do you mean when you say that? Like, can you explain that to me? Because I'm not totally sure what that's talking about. Shoot. So, like, if the first column in the first box is 148, then column 2 in box 4 is 148. Column 3 is box 7. Like in the same... Wait, really? Are you sure? It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. Gosh, I'm so dumb. That was... Oh, and I can't even warp here. Right. Pretty sure it's the non-consecutive variant, where consecutive numbers can't be next to each other. I see. About non-consecutive Sudoku. Okay. There's always a pattern. Okay. I get what you're saying, then. That's interesting. No. Because I was going to go child next, because I haven't found much to help as adult. So I'm going to go child. Then when I come back as adult, I'll get that stuff that I missed in CAC. I've really only found songs so far. I've found nothing to help me. It's unfortunate. What? Oh? Let's try that again. I did this with... I checked this with the models beforehand. Well, not in this file, but I checked that, like, this worked. Did I choose the wrong one? Here we go again. What the hell? Hang on a sec. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I think I just accidentally picked the wrong model for the child thing. What's happening? I'm not totally sure. When I'm trying to go child, it gets messed up. And I think what's happening is I accidentally chose the wrong model for child link when I patched the file, so I need to redo it. Give me just a second and I will do that. I should be able to continue on the seed. Like, I don't think this is going to erase my progress. Ah! Oh. File's still here, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna try... this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I think this will work now. If it doesn't, then I'm totally confused as to what's happening. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll just start the timer again. Yeah, so the problem was I chose the wrong model. But now I'm playing as Majora's Mask Young Link, which I think is pretty cool. Shadow and Spirit. Great. Huge rupee. I have, when I already had 50 rupees in my wallet. That's kind of unhelpful. But, oh well. Thieves' Training final prize is a heart container. But actually, no. We'll do that when I become an adult and go back to Cat. If I need a Hylian shield, I'll buy it then. To do. There we go. Fucking Deku Shield. Okay, that's good, because that'll lead me pretty quickly to another song. I've still found nothing. This is so weird. Like not even like a pack of sticks or something. I've basically only found rupees so far. And a Deku shield, I guess, but that wasn't particularly helpful. Still here just getting it ready. No worries. I appreciate you letting me know. Makes me feel better knowing I'm not completely alone. Maybe there are no other items. This is it. This is all I got. What am I doing? I've already checked this as an adult. I am such a dumb... Ba, 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 ba. Same settings as the last few? Yes. Other than Special Link, yes. This is the same settings as the last few. Fairy Slingshot, okay. This is exactly the same as the last few. No differences whatsoever. Alright. Well, with Fairy Slingshot, that's actually kind of nice. That means I can go... do Target in the Woods without needing to worry about it later. So I might as well go do Eerie Forest, which was kind of my plan anyway. This is mostly just a convenience thing. But yes, all the settings are the same. Just a new Link. Oh, big chest! Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh my god! Oh. Oh, man. Big Oron sword inside the Kokiri sword chest. Okay, so it's very unlikely that this is possible. It's you know, pretty unlikely, yes. The programmers of this of the randomizer did a very good job of making sure that it's always possible, that it follows the settings you're going at. But who knows? Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Is this going to be just more blue rupees again? I'm pretty sure last time this was also mostly blue rupees. Oh no, that one's a purple rupee when, of course... I have a full wallet. And a green rupee. Wow. I think that was a vanilla green rupee. Or at least, like, the Frenchiest of French vanillas. Or would it be, like, the barest hint of a French vanilla? I don't know. "30 Skulls dead." Already knew that. Oh my god. There we go. Mother trucker. It's like the French fries of French things, not at all French. Yes! That's great! That's perfect! Alright. Oh, I can do this. There we go. Holy crap! Okay! Apple of the ground. I thought it was apple of the earth. La pomme de terre. Oh, my ocarina plays the same as theirs. Same difference. Yeah, you're right. Go. And a piece of heart. That's fine. After finding the hover boots already with that slingshot, I will take it. Hell yeah. I think after this, I'm gonna go do South Hyrule checks. I love doing that. That. That would have been helpful when I got stuck. Oh well. Icy Waters leads to a blue rupee. Where's Fountain Bottom is dead. Rolling Boulders and Water Temple is dead. 40 Skulls is a bottle. Okay, I'll mark that. Water Temple. Water Boss Key Chest is dead. Go this way, get me back out quicker. Actually, I guess this would be a little faster. I can get the skull. Probably I can get hints. I can set up Scarecrow Song. I can do fishing. Ooh, you know, those hover boots, the more I think about it, the more I think they are going to come very much in handy. There are actually quite a few checks that you can do with the hover boots. Giant pot and Shadow Temple is dead. Already knew that. Oh my god. Oh my god! Dodongo's Cavern is on the path to Volvagia. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. There we go. Path to Volvagia. We'll just there. Frogs in a Storm is dead. Okay. Fishing, fishing, fishing time, fishing time. Sacred Realm music, damn. Must be a fancy fish. Okay. I got an update today and it initially changed all my notification icons to be purple. I figured out where to turn it off. That's interesting. Why? Why? What was the thought process? Like, are most people not glancing at the icons to see which notifications are important? I don't know, I do. The new theme thing Samsung introduced. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that on my phone. I haven't noticed it. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Okay, I've got the Samsung S21, I think. Galaxy S21 or something. Goron Tunic! Okay, I think I know where the seed is sort of pointing me right now. Because the hover boots plus Bolero plus Goron Tunic leads me to believe I should be heading towards like Fire Temple area. Maybe even Fire Temple itself. Because depending on where the boss key is, like, I could theoretically do some of Fire Temple. The Southern Swamp. Fire Temple, that's what you meant. Yeah. See? You get it. I believe you. Luckily, other people had an issue and complained on Reddit, and somebody had the solution. That's good. Yeah, that's a weird thing to just, like, decide to do. I don't know, I feel strange about that. Because it's not like it's a big deal. It's not incredibly important that, like, things be colored the right way. Ooh. Rudo's Ladder. Okay, well, I can't go in Zora's Domain yet, so I can't turn that in, but that is good to get so early. It's usually something I'm fighting to find. I was looking in the notification area of the settings, but it was under wallpaper and styles. That's weird. Oh, yes, I'm getting that shield. Huzzah. Yeah, it just is taking so much more time to see which notifications I wanted to look at and which I wanted to leave there for a week. Yeah. No, and that's the thing is, like, that's what I mean is it's not like life-changing or, you know, mind-boggling when that change happens. It's not like incredibly good or incredibly bad. It's just like, oh, my notifications are the wrong color. What the fuck? Like, that's just weird to me. Okay, CAC is on the way to Goma. I'm gonna put that there as a reminder. What am I doing? I don't actually want to be here. Be here now. I want to go back to adult. Oh, and I'm glad I found that shield when I did, because now I don't need to go buy one. Same problem I had when Google changed all their icons to be the Google colors in different shapes. Yeah, okay. That one, I haven't run into issues yet because mine are still like I haven't let them update to those colors because I don't want that. Sec. I'm curious. Yeah, no, it just doesn't change. That's kind of cool. I dig that. This will give me another song as well, so that's good. But I haven't updated them because I don't want that to happen to my things, because Google is stuff that I use all the time. Just mildly annoying. Yes, it is just mildly annoying. Like, it's not the biggest deal, but it's still frustrating that it happens. Wait a sec. I can't beat Volvagia. I'm a dumb. I need hammer. And I don't have a hammer. It's probably somewhere in this cavern. Okay. So I'm gonna take this opportunity, come look out here a little bit. There's not much I can do without, like, bombs or something, but at least take a look. Spirit Temple is on the path to Baronade. Okay. So 2 of my stone dungeons are Way of the Hero. So it's pretty close to an all dungeon seed already, which is a little bit frustrating, I won't lie. But that's okay. Oh, come on. Posted images in your Discord. Good to know. I still have my Discord open. Let me just take a look at it real quick. Weird. Yeah, like, why make them all purple? That just seems so strange to me. What am I doing? I want to go to you. How much you want to bet this is going to have something? Either this or cow. Okay. All dungeons fun. Yeah, no kidding. Big Poe? Okay. I guess I can go turn that in. I haven't found anything, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Other than Ruto's letter and like Goron tunic and hover boots. Hover boots. But what can I do with hover boots right now? I don't actually think there's really anything I can do. Guess like I could go child and do Dampe digging? I was never at the right time for that. There's also Richard the dog. Just unfortunate because I don't have Sun Song to do that stuff. I should probably, oh, not this one. Come on. Excuse you. Oh my god. There we go. Azora tunic. So not useless, but not particularly useful? Gosh, okay. I'm not even sure what I can do right now. I guess I can get skulls. Maybe 10 skulls will have something. Like, okay, wait. I've oh, no, because if I do that, then I won't be able to get out as child. There are a bunch of skulls I can get in Kakariko, at least. Sorry, I totally spaced, because UI designers need to look busy so they don't get fired. In this day and age, lots of layoffs happening. That actually makes a lot of sense, not gonna lie. Gotta keep their commit numbers up. Yeah, no, I can see that. This seed seems like it's confusing you more than usual. It is! It honestly is. Like, I'm at a loss a little bit. Because I can't do much right now. Like, I only really have a few checks left that I can do. But I can't, like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even get, like, beans because I don't have bombs. I can't get to Zora's domain to turn in Ruto's letter. How dare you get distracted by the game the stream is about? Yeah, you're right. How dare I? I need to wait for the darkness to set. trying to think, and like... Other than the 2 checks that I'm gonna do right now. So there's this one. And there's... I guess there's 3 actually. So there's Dampe Digging, there's Skulltulas, 10 skulls that I can get, I think right now. I think there's enough skulls here for me to get that. And there is Richard the Dog. Other than those 3 checks, I don't think there's anything I can even do. So to be fair, I come because of you, not the game. Oh, that's so sweet. I would still come if you just did chatting streams. Oh, that's really sweet of you to say, Cal. I appreciate that. I mostly do this just to like sit and play video games and talk to whoever's coming. So that makes me feel nice. I really appreciate that. Okay, by the end of this, I will have 10 skulls, so I'm just going to mark that. That would be super awkward when I disappeared and nobody else was here. Yeah. Would be awkward. That's never happened before. So the game is a good idea. Yes, you're right. If it were just a chatting stream and you had to go or you fell asleep or something, it would definitely make things super weird. I feel like chatting streams are really something only like bigger named streamers can do, because otherwise it's just hope that your 2 viewers are free that day. A stick upgrade. That's nice. I'm actually really glad I got that. No, but honestly, like, part of the reason that I stream is it gives me an excuse to play video games. Because if I know, like, oh, I'm supposed to stream tonight, I'll pick a game or I'll decide, you know, this is what I want to do. Where, like, in normal everyday circumstances, I don't play randomizers. I do for stream, and I'm glad that I get to. You're here! Yeah, you gotta have at least 15 people talking regular to be able to do that. Yeah, I would agree with that. So that at any given moment, you've got at least a few people who are able to chat with you. I'm here. Oh my god, I'm a minute early. Dude, you're an hour late. What you talking about, boy? Or is this part of the joke? Is the joke that I'm late and you're here a minute early? Because if so, sorry, I didn't get it. That's my bad. Don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. I'm gonna have to think a bit. I guess the other situation is I could get Skulltulas to get to 20 skulls? Oh, wait, no. I know what else I can do. Skull Mask. But you know what? I'm also going to take this opportunity to go this way. There's another hint up here. So I gotta wait for night to end anyway. I'm learning Everlong on guitar. Nice! Everything will never be this good again. I love that song. Only thing I'd ever ask of you. Gotta promise not to stop when I say when. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, that's great. Fuck. That. Oh, okay. Well, Y'all, it's an all dungeon seed. Fuck. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. I already have hover boots. I just need bombs to beat DC. Spirit's gonna be the most pain in the ass. Okay, but that means I'm gonna have to beat Forest, Water, and Fire. I just realized those three are... Oh, you know what else? Okay, my brain is spacing all over the place. So first off, because Boomerang is on Frogs, I need to get all of the songs, all of the non-warp songs. I'm gonna find out where I warp to when I do this. Maybe it's somewhere useful. I have to learn all of the non-warp songs, including Storms, I think, in order to... Oh. This is a very interesting starting point for Child. Okay. And actually, it's kind of useful. This does take me down to Kakariko Village, so this could come in handy. But so I need all of the non-warp songs to get Boomerang. But one of the non-warp songs is on the Ocarina of Time check. So I have to get the Ocarina of Time song in order to do it, which means I have to beat all dungeons. The nice thing is, because... Shoot, please don't die. The nice thing is, because Nocturne, or because Shadow Temple is one of the stones, I need to beat Shadow Temple before I can do that. But before I can get to Shadow Temple, I need to beat... Oh, shoot. Before I can get to Shadow Temple, I need Nocturne. To get Nocturne, I need to beat Forest, Water, and Fire. So, in other words, those three dungeons will at least not be anywhere behind Boomerang or behind Jabu or anything like that. So, that's... What am I doing? That's good to know. The big question is just, where the fuck is everything else? Ah, no, stop. Alright, off to the Lost Woods. Realized I never marked down that I learned that song. Where am I going? Song. I feel like I learned another song somewhere. Oh, I learned that. Jumping pattern for holiday is down, down, up 3 times, then down, up, down, up. Dun 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 dun. It's a good song. Another good song. All of these are good songs. A recovery heart. I was really expecting that to be something useful. Damn. Okay, well, I guess I go adult. I can do a couple of things in Gerudo Fortress. Just not much. Like there's so little I can do right now. I've gotten almost nothing. This is kind of ridiculous. I am honestly baffled. I just realized the shield, the Hylian shield with this model is just the shield from Majora's Mask. It's not the normal Hylian shield. That's cool. I like that quite a bit. All right, let's. Either there is something major that I'm forgetting about, or there is like one item somewhere that I just like it's just very well hidden within the logic that I can get it, and I'm just not thinking about it. I'm just like assuming maybe it's something that I've assumed I can't get that I actually can get. Crossing the bridge. Alright, we're gonna get Gerudo card. There's one chest in Gerudo Fortress I can get. And there's like, honestly, I think one chest I could get in GTG as well. That's it. Okay. Let's go do the chest in GTG, because again, there's literally one. And if it's key, it's going to be useless. Because logically, one key doesn't get you anywhere in GTG. And this is one of those times where I actually wish I had more hearts. Normally I complain when I get hearts. Got adult Link models. Yeah. There's this one. The one for Child Link is also different. It's just more subtle. It's the Link from Majora's Mask. Because, of course it is. Alright, let's see what this is. Model for Big Goron Sword should be Fierce Deity Sword. I agree. Unfortunately, I do not have control over that. But yes, that would be very cool if it was. Okay. So whatever this is, it's out of logic. It doesn't even matter because I already have one. That is honestly hilarious. Oh my god. I don't know why I clicked that again. There we go. Okay, so that was useless. There's still the Scarecrow chest to check. Come on. There we go. It is another big chest. You're fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Honestly, that's kind of hilarious, but also super frustrating. You've got to be kidding me right now. Okay, well, God, even out of logic, there's just nothing I can do. Okay, I need to think about this. As a child, I've already done everything I can do in Kokiri Forest, in Lost Woods. Goron City, I don't think has anything child can do without at least like bombs or something. Lake Hylia is off the table. Sorry, I had to do stuff in Haydu while my neighbors were available. No worries, no worries. I am just at a loss for what to do next. Okay, you know what? We're gonna look at this. Did I forget that I learned a... No, I didn't. Okay. Those are all the songs I know. Is there a song I can get that I just forgot that I can get right now? I guess... but okay. Thinking in terms of logic, at least. Like, what is this seed expecting me to do? Okay, you know what? There's one check that I forgot I can do. It's the frickin' boss key, but I don't have the hammer. I am so lost. Oh, wait. I've had an epiphany. There is... I can do stuff in Zora River with those hover boots, which is probably where I've been supposed to go this whole time. God. That low health sound is going to be so annoying. You drop hearts? You don't. I think you only typically drop magic. Yeah, great. Seriously, no hearts? Oh my god. Much as I normally don't want to grab these things. I'm doing it now. There we go. I'm expecting at some point soon to find bombs or hookshot or strength even. Maybe a scale. Though I'm more doubtful of that one. Frogs in a Storm is dead. I already knew that. Hey, I finally have another heart. How nice. "40 Skulls" is a fish bottle. I already knew that. And there it is! Fairy outside Ganon's castle is dead. Okay, so I've now got strength. I think I want to go to... Dodongo's Cavern? Dodongo's Cavern. Right. DC, here we come. So how's everyone doing tonight? We having fun? We having a good time? I sure hope so. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I already know, thank you. What you got for me? There's the hammer! So that strength directly led to me getting the hammer. Like, period. That's too fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. And now I literally can go kill Volvagia, like, right away. Oh, shoot. But since I am gonna need to beat all the dungeons anyway, we're just gonna keep trekking along. Who knows, maybe I'll also find bombs here. Be nice. Double defense, not bombs, but you know what? I'll take it. Whew, excuse me. And music's gone, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure. It's a small chest. That's a small chest. Alright, and that's everything I can do here. So I guess I'm gonna go kill Volvagia then. Because there's still not much else I can do. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to beat this the old-fashioned way, because I don't have bombs. I don't like having to do this. Alright, I believe it's one more hit. What do I do after this? I guess there's quite a bit now I can do in, like, Goron City. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I could have gotten another chest in Dodongo's Cavern. Because I have Hammer. Oh well. I'll, come back for that later, I guess. Because I do need either bombs or bomb chews to finish that temple off anyway, so... Unless that is bomb or bomb chews. Specifically if that's bombs, that would be the only logical way for it to matter, but who knows? Who knows? That's what I thought. Alright, so... Time to just start getting stuff, I suppose. Just stuff I can already do right here. I can already tell this is going to be a long seed. Kokiri Sword! Heyo! I can now do Deku Tree! That is super convenient. With that Kokiri Sword, I really can go do Deku Tree now, which is good. Skull Mask leads to Recovery Heart. Already knew that. Thanks. Let's check. Yeah, all right. What do we got here? Din's Fire. Das ist gut. Din's Fire. That was on Death Mountain Trail. We're here first. I want to come back for that skull. Okay, that's a useless chest. This is a... Ooh, 2 chests! 2 big chests. Lens, yeah, that's fine. Zora's domain is on the path to Morpha. Magic! Beautiful. Magic, and it's on the path to... We'll do that. 2 chests! Yes! 2 chests! How nice! Oh, mother trucker. Ba-ba-da-bum. So now... I guess... Oh, wait, no. I'm dumb. I should go to the Lost Woods. There's several checks I can do there. You still seem more lost than normal. I still am a little more lost than normal because this is... Like... Essentially, I just found... 1 item, and now like a bunch of things are open to me, but they all rely on that 1 item. So I'm having trouble figuring out like the next place to go. So even though like I am correct, there is a lot still open to me now. It's a bit of a chore to figure out where exactly is a good idea to check next. So I just keep sort of flip-flopping between places and hoping that it works itself into an order that is mostly efficient. So let's see. Logically, I could now get to Spirit Temple. And that will get me another song, which is probably very important. With Hammer, I still can't really do much else in GTG, though, so there's no point doing that. Here... I can do the thing here. So you have too many options. Not sure which is the most efficient or most likely to pay off. It's a bit of both. Because I have 1 item, like the hammer is basically the only thing that I can like continue to use to get checks. It means that the checks that I can find are scattered all over the place. Because the hammer acts kind of like bombs. A lot of the checks that bombs locks, hammer also locks. Or rather unlocks. So now I have to decide, like, okay, there are so many options. Any one of them could be something because I don't have anything else. Or to put it a better way, one of them at least has to be something. So now it's just a matter of like checking as many as I can, but because they're so spread out, it's my gosh. Because they're so spread out, it's tough to decide which is the best idea right at this moment. We're gonna start checking all the Hyrule Field hammer checks. I will say the nice thing is that because it's hammer, I know I need to do stuff as adult. Because child can't use the hammer logically. Okay. That's funny. I didn't even hit the ground, I hit the tree. Okay, cool. I can cross that off my list. All the other checks in Hyrule Field I can get right now, so... Oh. Yeah. Just use LJ to clip through to Ganon. Good idea. Good idea. Okay, 50 skulls is dead. I can at least knock off all the skull checks. Okay, see? There it is. Hookshot. What does that mean now? It means... I can go do Forest Temple. I still... As much as I think I might regret it, I think I still want to go to... Actually, no, I can't even do Forest Temple, because I don't have Saria's Song or Minuet. Minuet, though, can't be on the Minuet check. I'm going to say it probably can't be on Serenade. And it can't be on Preludes. Okay, okay. I was watching some of the 120 stars Mario 64 tasks last night. They used BLJ every time they needed to go through a door, basically. Well, yeah! Do you want to spend all that time waiting for Mario to open the door, and then walk through the door, and then close the door over and over again? Do you want to waste all that time? I sure don't. Okay. Okay. Again, this might be a very dumb decision, but I don't think I have a choice. Because if it works, it'll pay off in a big way. No, I've seen a lot of like speed runs of Super Mario 64, and it always, like, I am incredulous at how like perfected that game is in terms of like speedrun tactics. It's kind of crazy. I do not understand it. There it is. So is this game, I'm not sure which is more broken at this point. Good point. Very true. There are a lot of ways that this game is just as bad in terms of like breakages, you could say. We want to go here. Hell yeah, look at that lensless wasteland. Not bad at all. His 0-star looks a lot more impressive than Ace any percent though. It does. Cause like Ace just looks like you've literally broken the game, you know? With all the sort of things you need to do for it. It just feels like, even though the whole point is that you're kind of cheating the game, it feels like you're cheating the game. But 0-star, like, that's just all technique. That's all, like, practice, and it's still, like, incredibly difficult, and it still looks, like, super weird. Shoot. Okay, well, at least I have that. Bum, bum, bum. And at least I know now where Forest is. Where Minuet is, I should say. Okay, that's dead. Actually, wait. I don't think this will work, but I want to check before I leave. I know Minuet has to be here now. Yeah, okay. What two songs? Okay, Song of Storms and Sun Song are the only two I don't know where to find now. Kind of hoping it would be night. Sure. Deku Tree. I should go do Deku Tree now. And maybe after that I'll do Spirit Temple as Child? Since I'm able to get over there now, like, I might as well. God, this is such a weird seed. I'm super curious to know what the logic's going to be on this one. Let's check these. There's only one hint that I'm still looking for, but it's a bit of an important one, so... Death Mountain Crater, hey, that's actually exactly the one I was looking for. Death Mountain Crater is on the way to Phantom Ganon. Now... could that be? Crater's on the way to Phantom Ganon. What have I found in Death Mountain Crater, though? Ona's Song, which didn't get me almost anything important. Oh, well, no, it didn't. But I think that's like the only thing that I did get from there. So Epona's gonna come in handy at some point, I guess? Heyo, there's the bow. Silver scale. Okay. Both are very important. That means I can now get to Zora's Domain to get whatever is going to lead me to Morpha. Probably iron boots at the end of a chain of stuff. Let's see. Oops. Ah. Gonna happen. I just thought I changed course in time. Again. Oh my god, come on. I swear to God, what is going on? I can't even count how many times I have done this, practiced this, successfully completed this. Why? What am I missing? Like, and it still didn't work. Okay. But I at least jumped this time, which I haven't even been doing. I guess I'm not going over far enough when I turn the camera? That was the big difference. I went to like here. There we go. Of course. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Just what I wanted. Alright, here we go. Boom. Nice quick Goma kill. I love that. That's my favorite. We'll get into Zora's Domain. See what we get from that. It marks down that I have several items. Damn. Go. Oh, I marked off those as well. All right. Okay, that's nothing. You know what I just realized? I never checked what the item in Lake Hylia was that you need to dive to get. Could be anything. Check that on my way out. Iron boots, okay. That is surely what was being talked about. Wait, I've already checked all of the hints, so actually can just go. I go do exactly what I just said. I'm gonna come check what was in that spot that I never checked. Then guess it's a good time. Oh, I did check that. I'm a dummy. Time to go here. Let's just hope I don't lose my shield again. I'm actually kind of hoping I find the boss key or something, because that would mean that I would have had to come out here and then come back as a child. No, you don't. Oh my god. There you go. Now, no, you don't. So that is an unimportant chest. Actually, wait. So dumb. Okay, that's a key chest. I probably should actually get that. Oh my god, leave me alone. There we go. Ah. Dead. Alright, I'm gonna save scum this. Because there's only 2 checks I can get up here without bombs to let myself out. Might as well keep this key. Unless I find bombs. Like, I think bombs, or any important item, but specifically bombs especially, would be very useful. Sorry, the child is sick. I haven't paying attention at all. No worries. Dude, take care of her. Don't even worry about it. If your kid is sick, then you take care of her. Yes, I do have so many items now. Okay, yeah, no point using that key just to get another key. If your kid is sick, take care of her. Don't even worry about me. I found a bunch of items in Deku Tree. I didn't use that key, did I? Hang on. I did not. Okay, good. I think it's time to go adult again. I found a bunch of items in Deku Tree, and then I found a couple more items outside of Deku Tree, so I have amassed a bit of an arsenal now, finally, which is good. And now... Oh, actually, I need to go in Ice Cavern anyway. I kept thinking to myself, like, oh, maybe I can avoid Ice Cavern. Maybe I can just keep from going to Ice Cavern, but I need to go there anyway to get whichever song is there. Because they're both important. Actually, no. Never mind, because I forgot Ice Cavern has a song that's logically required, but I don't technically need... Technically... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Alright, there's only one check left to get in CAC, but I can get it now, so I might as well do that. There's now actually a number of checks I can get in GTG, but I don't know if I want to make that trek out there just yet. You should spell Sloane's watching you. Is it in quotes because that's what Sloane is saying? Or is it because that's a warning? Yes. Alright. Hello, Sloane. Hi there. Hope you're feeling better. Oh my god. Okay, we're giving up. That's what she said. Gotcha. I figured that's what you meant. No, not again. Oh my god. There. There. Come on. Last one. There we go. Boom. Piece of heart. Great. Just what I wanted to see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think I do want to go this way. Actually, this will be quicker. Just missed it. Oh snap, light arrows! I need those! Let's now... this way. I can cheese my way through. Through here. Hey! First try! Oh, that feels so good. Oh my god, I need 1 rupee. Good. That was useless. Nope. Where am I going? The wrong way, that's where. Okay, that's not... There we go. Alright, what do you got for me here? That's kind of what I thought, honestly. Weirdly enough. We're gonna bring out you, because now I can finish this dungeon completely. Okay, what do I still need for go mode? Why do I always do that? Oh my god, go away, you absolute awful people. There we go. What do I still need for go mode? I need Mirror Shield, I need a second Strength. I need the other hook shot. And I need bombs or bomb shoes. And that's it. Give me that chest. Oh, that's funny. A quiver right at the start of Forest Temple. I like that. That's funny. Well done, universe. Well done, randomizer. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Oh, I forgot there's that check. Okay, that's this. Just to be careful. Ooh, that was close. Close back out. And we're going to go this way. I still don't have any keys. There's got to be at least one key here. Ooh, boss key. I mean, that's also necessary. Not the kind of key I was referring to, but sure. How absolutely dare you? That was weird. I've never run into trouble with that before. The setup is very simple. You know, I guess I really didn't need to do that. I got hover boots, or iron boots. Could have just used iron boots. How weird. There's the key. Here's another key. No. I want you to drop. Good to know. Don't need to worry about that. Wait, but Spirit Temple is on the path to Boomerang. What way? Or it's not on the path to Boomerang, it's on the path to Baronade. But that means, like, the only way that could be true at this point is if it somehow gets me a song. The only song that I don't know where it is, well, I know where it is. It's actually... confused. Because it can't be as simple as, like, the stone, right? There's gotta be something in spirit. I need bombs. Or a strength. Either one would be helpful. Actually, no. Technically, logically, I need strength. Well, actually, no. If there is no strength, then I couldn't waste the key. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but I needed to come down here anyway, so it's fine. Oh. There. Whew. It's close. Key. Just like I always wanted. This has to be a key as well. Last key, and since I've already got the boss key, the rest of the chests will be non-dungeon items, so potentially good stuff. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Although that worked, I guess. Okay. Worth it. That was weird. There you are. Yes. How's it looking? It's looking all right. Gonna get a good time. I mean, probably not, if I'm being honest. It was such a chore finding the first item to, like, crack open the seed. And it's an all dungeon seed, which means, like, way more time. So it's gonna be a while. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna finish it tonight. But I might. I might. What's it called? Just try to finish it up next time. Because this, I can already tell, is going to be a long seed. Just based on all the stuff I have to do, all the hoops I have to jump through. Okay, good to know. Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Shoot. Oh no. Learn from Song of Storm. Zelda's Lullaby, that's what it was. Not to go there, but to go here. Still sad about that one you abandoned that would have been really fast. Dude, me too! The thing is, like, I'm glad that I stopped because I was feeling really burnt out all of a sudden, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling this, so I stopped. But if I hadn't, it would have been the fastest one of these seeds I'd ever had. And I sincerely regret not just pushing past it for another 45 minutes or so. Because it would have been so nice. Definitely important to take care of yourself first. Yes, I appreciate you saying that, because you're right. I went too far. You're right. It's far more important to take care of me before I take care of, you know, an Ocarina of Time randomizer seed. I guess what I mean is I wish I had been feeling up to it, because it would have been nice to have that on record as my fastest seed. It would have been under 3 hours, which is already pretty difficult for me. I can do this now. See if there's anything useful here. Okay, no, nothing useful. Ooh. We'll get another sub 3 before long. I'm Sue. I didn't know your name was Sue. I'm sure. Yeah, I think so too. With how many I've been doing lately, I've been getting better at them. This is just a particularly rough one. But I agree. I think that at some point I'll come upon another seed that is quick enough to get me there. Right. I guess while I'm here, I can do Rudo Archery as well. Then I can head into GTG, because there's quite a bit I can do there now. Hell, I can even do Toilet Check. That's crazy. I don't have enough rupees, you're kidding. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't even have enough rupees to get into GTG. Shoot, well, it's a good thing there's... stuff over here. I think this one is gonna have like a 20 rupee. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I can go do archery and then come back and do... Actually, since I'm down here now, I'm gonna just do GTG first, do archery after. Because who knows, maybe I'll get more rupees and have a bit of a cushion if I don't fail. Got so many rupees early on, you don't have enough? That's rough. It's because I got so many early on when I already had a full wallet and I didn't get any wallet upgrades. So I just never got more rupees. And yeah, now I'm not finding any. Fuck, it frickin' sucks. Ooh, that was a bad angle. Yeah, I didn't make that. Oh, shoot. Is this room always timed? It's always timed in vanilla. If you do like Master Quest, it's not timed. But yes, anytime I've done it, it's always been timed. There we go. I just realized I have Hookshot now. I can go get Scarecrow's song and do some stuff with that. Not a ton, but some. Useless. I probably died to that timer, to be honest, but my brain doesn't store that kind of info. I feel that. I do. It's not helpful. Yeah, there are a lot of little bits and pieces about some games that just, like, totally slip my mind after a while. Have you watched House? I have watched House, yes. There we go. Took me a bit, but I got there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm such a dumb. So if you ask me to line up events in the main character's long-term storylines with the patients they saw when those events happened, I couldn't tell you anything. I remember most of the events and most of the patients, but there's no connection for me. Interesting. So you, like... Oh, you remember story beats, you just don't remember, like, when they all sort of matched up with each other, like, character-wise? I should probably actually change to my tunic. There it is. I was literally sitting here like, I don't remember which one it is. It was the one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a few exceptions where the patient's really tied in with stuff, like with chasing Cameron and the South African president, right? Okay. Yeah, that's one of those that, like, it was a whole big thing you kind of can't forget that one. So I understand that. Are you kidding? I think I can jump up from there. Just didn't want to play the song again. Alright, both of those are useless chests. I've now got enough keys to get all the way to the end if I need to. Can't do this one because I don't have bombs. There are 5 chests that I won't be able to get in here. 1 I need bombs for, the other 4 I need another strength for. Chase was super immoral. You don't say. Yeah, no, Chase's whole thing with the South African president, like, Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, because I definitely don't need that. I have always told people, like, I am super against killing anyone. I'm super against literally killing anyone. I think that self-defense is one thing. Like, if it's a life or death situation, that is a completely different story. But when it comes to, like, preventing death, super not about that. And he did that like it was practically nothing. It's kind of funny. That thing kissing the cancer girl. Oh my god, yeah! The little girl? Oh god, that... There are some things in that show that you look back on and you're just like, wow, they put that on TV and thought it was like the good thing to do. God. Messed up. Whew! Okay, I barely got there. A bottle with a blue potion. That's kind of nice, I guess. You know what? Actually, there's not much else for me to do here. I'll do this. Guess they needed to make House look more like a good guy, so they had to surround him with people who were worse. You know, I think that... I think you're right. And I think that that is actually part of the, like, message, almost, of the show. Is, like... House is a dick, but he gets results. Meanwhile, you have a bunch of people who are... on the outside, like, nice, good people, but they're actually, like, a lot of the stuff that they do is awful. Gold scale, crap. Okay, wait, but I think that means that I can't get that until I beat Water Temple, at which point it's pretty much useless. So that's fine. Because I don't think there's a scarecrow that leads to there. And even if there was, I would need Longshot to get there for sure. And at that point, I'd already be able to beat Water Temple, which would make it pointless. So I think I'm in the clear. Later we got Taub, who is constantly cheating on his wife. Yeah, that guy made no sense to me as a character. Because there were times where, like, at least in my view, there were times where it seemed like he was genuinely trying to be like a good person and not cheat on his wife and like be a better man than he used to be. And then there were times where it was just like, oh no, you just do not give a shit. And I'm not talking about like when he would talk to his wife or when he would talk to his friends, he would like seem like, you know, he was nice, and then behind closed doors he was, you know, an asshole. I'm talking about like there were days where it was like, oh no, he's like, this is just a big misunderstanding. He's really trying to like be a good guy here. But then later on it'd be like, nope, okay, he's just an asshole. I never related to that guy. You know, a lot of the characters you can kind of relate to their decisions, but him, I don't know, he just felt weird. At least to me. And then you had, oh god, I don't remember his name. Seems accurate. Yeah, it was weird to me. I don't remember the Black Doctor's name. Kuttner? Dr. Kuttner. No, I'm just thinking about Dr. Kuttner. The Mormon? Mormon? Wait, what? There was a Mormon doctor? I'm super lost. I totally forgot. There's a... I recognize the name Kuttner. Why can't I picture who... Black guy who made it to like 6th place in the hiring competition. Oh! No. Not him. I'm talking about the Black Doctor... Damn, I've also got biggest quiver, damn. The Black Doctor who... What's it called? Foreman, yes. Dr. Foreman. Thank you. Him. He was another one of those people. Who you over for Cuddy? Who took over for Cuddy? Yes, him. He was one of the biggest assholes on the show. I did not like him. Which I hate to say, because I hate to look like I'm bashing on the people of color in the show. But like, he really was, in my opinion, just the worst character on that show in a lot of respects. Not always, but a lot of the time. Okay, I am at a loss for what to do. I could go in water. I could go in Jabu, but I couldn't do much. Can't even finish DC. I can't do anything else in Spirit. Can't even get into Shadow yet. I guess I could go to Ice Cavern. We'll go to Ice Cavern. And then I think we'll finish it off. Seems like a good spot to end for the night. But we'll see. Already been on for about 3 hours. Kuttner was the one from Harold and Kumar. Right. That is a great way to reference. A great way to point out who it is. I get it now. Totally get it. That's right. He was the one... So weird. He's the one who left, like, suddenly in the middle of a season. They wrote it as, like, oh, he just suddenly, like, unalived himself. And in real life, what happened was I don't know if you know this. In real life, he went to work for the Obama administration, like at the White House. So I guess he couldn't fit it into his schedule. Yeah, I remember reading about that. I think he's still in politics now. Is he? I know, like, he's done a couple of shows, like TV shows. I think he was, I could be wrong, but wasn't he in, that, like, the Santa Clauses show? Wasn't he the dad in that or something? Excuse me. I can't remember, but I feel like he was in that. Excuse me, God. Suddenly I'm burping all over the place. Arrow? That's just an arrow. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was still in politics. From what I understand, he was a very, like, liberal, progressive person. And, like, that's what made him literally quit a TV show to go work for the Obama administration. Oh yeah, I guess he's still doing acting. I don't know if he's doing both. He might be. There are a lot of actors who act like politicians. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was trying to do both at once. I missed that one. I missed that one. Bee-dee-bee-dee-boo-doo-boo-dee. I feel like they should have ended the show when Lisa Edelstein decided not to come back. It just wasn't good without her. House Cuddy and Wilson were integral. I agree. Especially when you think about the fact that like, the show is meant to be a sort of modern day Sherlock Holmes, just set in a medical setting. And you've got Sherlock Holmes' house, you've got Wilson is Watson, and Cuddy was supposed to be like the inspector character. And she was great at it. The Lisa Edelstein was fantastic at it. At being that, like, opposing force against House. And when she was replaced with Foreman as that character, like, it wasn't the same. I highly preferred it beforehand as well. Bomb Chew, okay. That's good. Depending on how many this is, this could be very useful. Let's just check real quick how 10. Okay, and that's not bad. Ooh, but here's another big chest. Maybe this will just be bombs. That might be convenient. Oh man, without bombs, this is gonna be a mess. I didn't get that chest. I totally skipped out on getting that chest. I was literally sitting here talking about how, like, ooh, could be bombs, could be something important. But I didn't get that chest, right? I completely... Yeah. God, what an idiot. Huh. Ended up being super useless. Great. While we're on the subject, I hated Tritter and that entire storyline so much. I hated the Vogler storyline. The show was so much better once they stopped trying to have a season baddie like it was Buffy or something. Yeah. Oh, shit. I agree with that. I think just House being his own worst enemy worked far better than any of those. Any of those season baddies, as you called them. Tritter was the cop, right? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Tritter was the cop. Vogler was the like financier of the place, right? He put in like $1 million and started taking control of a lot of stuff. Vogler was the rich investor guy who wanted him fired. Gotcha. And what's really unfortunate is, like, I remember that actor, and I like that actor a lot. I've seen, I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but, like, I remember him in iRobot, him in that show. He's a great actor. He does a great job in those kinds of parts. It just wasn't, it didn't fit the feel of the show, I guess. At least that's my opinion on it. Key McBride? Key McBride? That's the name of the actor? That's cool. That's a really interesting name, too. Google to the rescue. Of course. I keep getting notifications on my phone, and I keep thinking, is that them? Is that them? It's even worse when it's an email notification, and I'm like, that could be them! Even though it's literally 9 o'clock at night here, I can't stop thinking, uh-oh, that's them. They're gonna call, they're gonna email right now. Okay, well this is... So this whole thing has kind of been a bust, unfortunately. Was correct about that being there, though. Okay, now... We're gonna do 2 more checks while I'm thinking about them. Because otherwise I'm going to forget to do them next time, so I'm going to do them now. Pronounced like Shy, apparently. Okay, good to know. Shy McBride. Yeah, that's a very unique name. I like it. Close enough? Please let me be close enough. I don't know if I'm close enough. Thank God. Yep, that's useless. Okay. I think this will be, unfortunately, the quickest way to get there. Oh boy, that was close. Okay. Okay, I think... No, I don't have bombs, but I can still go beat DC. Maybe there's something else useful in there. I looked at the villains page on the House Wiki. Those two are literally the only ones who are in more than 1 or 2 episodes besides Amber Hallucination. That's funny. That's honestly really funny. They learned quickly, I guess. Well, wait, what season was Tritter in? Because I know Vogler was in, like, season 1 or 2. I think season 2. But what season was Tritter in? Maybe they learned their lesson and then backed out. I don't remember. Because it wasn't early on. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've already done this. This isn't why I came here. I am so dumb. I can't believe I actually hit one. Tritter was... Oh, Tritter was season 3. Okay, so I guess, yeah, pretty early on they realized, like, this just doesn't vibe with House as a character. House is best when he's his own worst problem. Okay, that's useless. Okay, we're gonna pause it there. I'm gonna save and quit, and we're gonna call it. This has been a fun seed overall, if a little bit frustrating at times. What do I still need? I still need a second strength, I still need the second long shot, and I still need the mirror shield. Everything else I know where it is. I should also mark down. So that's the only thing I found there. What did I find in Death? Did I find anything else in Death Mountain Crater? Keep distracting you. I'm sorry. No, you're good. This, honestly, this has been fun. Like, getting to chat about fucking House. I haven't talked about House in forever. It was good. And the distraction helped me sort of streamline my thinking. Because in Ice Cavern, I screwed myself up. But other than that, it was a pretty chill time. Thank you for being here, Cal. I appreciate you chilling out and stuff. It's always a fun time getting to chat with you. I hope Sloane feels better. She doesn't deserve to be sick. No one deserves to be sick. That's really unfortunate. So I hope she feels better soon. And I hope you get a good amount of sleep this weekend. You deserve that as well. And yeah, I'm gonna head on out. Let me just see. There could be... No, there can't be... I need to find bombs? And bombs, there's only so many places it could be, because a lot of this stuff is blocked logically. Like Spirit Temple... actually... I guess theoretically... Well, no, because I need bombs to continue in there. I don't know. I'll have to look at all of this stuff to remind myself before the next stream, so that I don't spend the first half of the stream just trying to figure out what I already figured out. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thanks again, Cal. This was fun, and I really did enjoy getting to chat. It's really nice getting to talk to you about all of this stuff. I feel like we have a lot of similarities in that sense, so it's good. Okay. I am heading out. Let me know when you're here. I will. I will make sure to message you on Discord as soon as I find out what they say. I'm hoping to hear tomorrow, so keep your fingers crossed for me. I honestly, I just don't want to be worrying about this over the weekend. I would really like to know one way or the other by tomorrow. That being said, I would rather wait and get a yes than get a no tomorrow. So just keep your fingers crossed for me. I would really appreciate that. All right. I'll talk to you later. I'll probably be streaming Saturday this week instead of Sunday. My schedule is all weird right now, but probably going to be streaming Saturday. So if you can make it to that, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.